I'm looking at, right? Not thinking of drafting a quarterback too early, right? I might stay late. Definitely, running back position is always the one that makes or break you. There's some running backs that I'm going to give you at every round that are probably that have a high ceiling, low risk, especially in the later rounds. And I'm going to give you like 5 different draft picks that these guys can win you a league if they pop. And that's what, this is what I tell people, right? Fantasy football is not an exact science. It's a lot of luck to it.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
The key factor in that, it's fantasy.
But I'm going to start with 5 late round picks, Jim. 5 late round picks have a very high upside. All right. And if they pop, they would help you win a league. See, that's what it is. If they pop.
Yeah.
But this is one of my favorite running backs. I got 2 running backs here that the more I watch them, and one of them is fucking killing in preseason, and he may end up being a starter. First, I'm going to start with Trayvon Henderson from the Patriots. It's primed to take the starting job. This guy's a steal in the draft. I love Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason with the Vikings. Look at what he did last year when he started those few games before he got hurt with the 49ers. And I get it. The 49ers are a very run-friendly offense, but this dude is like 6'1", dude. He's big. I know they got Aaron Jones, but there's a lot of miles on Aaron Jones, dude. And first of all, he's going to start the season being their goal line back. And then Aaron Jones is going to get hurt, and this dude's going to be the 3rd down back. This guy's going to be starting by week 5. Here's another sleeper, right? Ready? I know it's a fucked up offense, but this guy finished the season on fire last year and surprised everybody. Josh Downs of the Colts. You know what I mean? He is a guy that goes deep, but also I know Pittman is their main guy, but Pittman has completely disappeared the last couple of years.
Injuries will do that to you.
Exactly. You mentioned Tyler Warren. Watch out for that tight end. I'm a fan of picking tight ends late. I don't waste picks on tight ends early. So I like Tyler Warren. That dude is nice. A lot of people, that dude's going to be probably their best receiver because he's going to be getting a lot of dump downs and a lot of goal
isn't he a Penn State product?
Absolutely.
Penn State products are pretty. They do reasonably well in the league.
They do. Here's another guy that no people may not much about, but because he's probably going to be the 2nd wide receiver in that team, no Stephon Diggs, rookie Jaden Higgins with Houston. That guy right there, if he puts up Stephon Diggs numbers before he got hurt last season, this guy gets you close to 1,000 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns, dude. That had to do a best running back, right? Especially based on what I'm drafting for every round. And of course, round 1, explainable, Bijan Robinson. If Bijan is not there, it's Gibbs or the other. That's the best. Those are the 2 best running backs in the first round to me. Round 2, a lot of people like Devon Achane, right? But I'm more of a Chase Brown.
He's already injured.
Yeah, exactly. I'm more of a Chase Brown kind of guy. Because Chase Brown, dude, with the way that he's gonna remember now, there's no other competition, and he's also, you know how many passes he caught last year from freaking Burrow as well. So you'll have a stack, right? So you could have him catching passes, but also running touchdowns, right? And Burrow throwing another 3. If you draft this guy, I see him going in the 2nd round before HA. A lot of people are telling me bullshit. Oh, round 4, ready for this one? I like Alvin fucking Kamara. I'm gonna tell you why. There's no competition. There's no wide receiver that's gonna have a better season because you got no quarterback. So they're gonna be running the hell out of the football. And Kamara can also catch it, dump down. I mean, if Kamara is healthy, maybe he's not gonna give you the Kamara years of before where he catch for 500 yards, get you like 60, 70 receptions, 4 or 5 receiving touchdowns, but can still rush for another 5, right? So I think Kamara is gonna have a huge year because that offense is so bad, right, from a quarterback position, that it's going to benefit him. And guess what? Taysom Hill is not there anymore, right? Vulturing touchdowns in the end zone, in the red zone. So I like Kamara a lot this year. And this somebody that plays 0 running back strategy, right? Which is, you don't just draft the running back in the first couple rounds. You just start drafting in the 3rd or the 4th. Kamara is tailor-made for that strategy because that means you drafted some real high-end wide receivers in the first couple picks. I like Chuba Hubbard in round 5. All right, there's a workhorse.
Yeah.
Round 6, man. I'm keeping my eye on this cat. If he falls a little bit, I'm definitely drafting. I like Caleb Johnson. I'm telling you, man, he's gonna be the man by game 5.
I'll tell you one thing: he fucking put Travis Hunter in the dirt last week.
Absolutely. A lot of people say, "Oh, he slipped." No. My man fucked him up.
He fucking like Undertaker choke slammed him into the dirt.
Travis Etienne, round 9. I know offseason last year, but he's going to be in a contract year. And I know that Trevor Lawrence is going to have to rely on him again like he did when he had a successful year and get him involved with the passing game. Jordan Mason, of course, I mentioned this guy earlier, round 9. Javonte Williams, round 10. Now when we get to round 10 and down and 9 out, this is where you throw in like darts, see what the fuck happens, right?
Yeah.
You want to get this is like a third running back in case people get injuries or whatever the case may be. Javonte Williams going to like a much better scenario with a better O-line, call bitches. And now with no jail time, maybe you could take a flyer in round 11 against Keyshawn Judkins because he will be the starting running back at one point in that season.
What
There's nothing
another fucking bullshit thing that. Oh God! What another bullshit fucking thing that was. I can't. I'm not even getting into that because I'm gonna have fucking seizures at this point.
Round 12 to finish it off. I think Bixby is going to go before that. You could probably change Bixby and round 9 or 10. But I like the backup running back again. If you draft Javonte Williams, draft the backup for the Cowboys in Jaden Blue. Right, Jay Wright. I forget his first name from the Dallas. Based on the fact that Devon A-Chain does get hurt. I mean, from the Dolphins, because A-Chain does get hurt, and this is a big back. This is kind of like a Jordan Mason kind of back. One last strategy that I'm using this year is only drafting a Jalen Hurts or Josh Allen if I get the picks that I won before then, right? And then after that, I'm just going to go really late for quarterbacks, right? I play in a full PPR league. So rushing upside is a big deal. So I probably, if I don't get those guys based on the fact that I already, because those guys are either going to go, they're going to go in the 3rd and the 4th round.
Yeah.
So if I don't get any of those individuals, I am going to wait to the end because that means that I drafted, guys like I got a top 1 running back before that and a top 1 wide receiver, right? Wide receiver 1, running back 1 potential. But if that is not the case, right, and I want to get some more running backs and wide receivers, I'm going to wait to round 8 and probably go Kyler. All right. I know Kyler hasn't looked great, but the fact that Kyler is a PPR nightmare. I mean, the guy with the rushing upside always does great. If not, Kyler is not available, I could go even later, right? And draft, I hate to say this, but Dak Prescott. Dak should have a better year if he doesn't get hurt because he has better weapons. Adding Pickens alone, that's an upgrade from Brandon Cooks. You know what I'm saying, dude? And remember, when we talk fantasy football, we don't talk real football. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, dude? Because Dak goes in there and throws for 3 touchdowns and 4 touchdowns. That's a good day. You know what I mean?
Well, Pickens is an upside over Brandon Cooks anyway because he's got the height, he's got the speed, and on top of that, he's cheaper and he's young.
Yep. I'm going to wait until round 11. Here's a sneaky one, Justin Fields. Because that man is also going to be rushing the football. You're going to be in an offense where they're going to use Justin Fields in a lot of different ways because, and again, you still got Garrett Wilson. All right. You know what I'm saying? You still got some good wide receivers. I think Justin is in a decent situation.
It's a new regime.
Yes. And they're going to make him the man.
They're, in essence, to Aaron Glenn, this is his guy. This is his signing.
Yep.
This is his guy. And I'm sorry. If you're a Jets fan and you're seeing this shit that they may trade Breece Hall for Braylon Allen and whoever else the other running back is, no. I like Breece Hall. I think Breece Hall is a beast at running back. It's just
Breece can also catch the football too. Remember what he did without Aaron Rodgers. He was running back 1 in his rookie season. He was RB1, got hurt season 2, killed it also towards the end of the year. Started out the year great, but that offense was so dysfunctional with Aaron running it that, again, Breece Hall is going to be another sleeper that just has fallen into the draft. And, that's a guy you might want to draft. I love Braylon Allen, by the way, is also a guy that can be a dude. You know what I mean? So it's like they have great weapons.
Yeah. He's Braylon. Listen, I like Braylon Allen. Again, Breece Hall's your speed back. Braylon Allen is your fucking your Punisher back.
Yep. And here's my favorite late round quarterback, bro. And this guy is going to win a league if he pops because we've seen potentials of it. Can do it with his feet. He's going into a much better scenario. Drake May. Listen, rookie wide receivers all look good. Stephon Diggs, call it what you call it, dude. He when healthy, That dude still is going to be productive, right? I mean, he was out in the boat doing 2C, bro, and still came to practice the next day. This says something to be said about that, right? When you're like, popping pills and then you're out there running in 100-degree weather.
Hey.
But yeah, man, that's it. This is my fantasy advice to you folks. You follow some of this shit. Some of them may hit, some of them may not. But welcome to what is it again, Jim? What is it called again? What is that football called again?
Fantasy?
Fantasy football.
Yeah. Fantasy football is like fucking porn. It's a fucking fantasy.
Exactly.
It's not real.